What's up, you guys? My name is Brooke Chicola, and I am doing the last video today, and we are talking about all the fun things: income, travel, and our community and what you get when you join us. So I am a member, and my coach is Brooke Anderson, so I'm a member of Heart and Hustle, but I am also a coach running my own team. I consider myself a business builder. My team name is Fit, Fun, and Free to Be. I've been a coach for 2.5 years now. Crazy to say that. And actually, this July is going to be my 3-year anniversary from when Brooke and I started talking on social media after I had made a post about wanting to run a 5K. And I hate running, but thankfully a mutual friend connected us and she shared this opportunity with me. And if you guys saw my story earlier, you can go through and read that. And it kind of takes you through the motions of just my whole journey and how I fell into coaching. I actually was a school social worker before, and when I started this business, my whole first year I was working as a social worker with 2 little kids, and my husband was a second and third shift police officer. So when I worked this business, life was crazy. I had a 40-minute commute, and driving home from work to pick up my girls from daycare was 2.5 hours. Like, I would leave work, go to one daycare site, pick up the second little one, come back home, and then it was dinner, rush, get ready for bed, and then on to the next day. I would have to wake up at 4 a.m. to work out. Like, it was crazy. I did not have a lot of time on my hands. Lucky for me, after about a year into this business, my husband and I had a conversation and a come to Jesus moment. I left my job, and it was probably pretty premature to leave my job. I had not replaced my income completely, but I was making enough to where we could cut back on some expenses. So the second year, 2020, I became a stay-at-home mom, found out I was pregnant with my 3rd little one, and bam, COVID hit. And bam, I started looking at my paychecks and I was like, okay, I am not used to not making as much as I was making in my social work job, but I had a vision and I had a dream to make this work. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about our compensation plan and what this can look like for you guys too. So I know the girls have mentioned it earlier, and Rebecca was talking a bit about our 25% off. And I just went live on my Instagram stories to kind of get ready for this video, but I like to think about the coaching opportunity in 3 separate categories. So you've got your discount coach, kind of like Rebecca had mentioned, where you get 25% off. You're a part of the team. You're welcome. You're coming to the events, and you're just really in love with your journey. Most of my team, I would say, are discount coaches, probably about a solid 80-85% of people. The second category is a hobby coach. So that's where you make 25% commission on everything. So let's say you just want to make a little extra money. You have family and friends that want to buy, Energize, or I just drank some Focus Energy Bevy. Hi, sweetie. Okay, I'm going to finish this up. Okay. And you want them to sign up with you. So they can go to your website, they can buy it, you get 25% commission, and you make a little bit of money back. So that can help you pay for some of your products. That would be considered a hobby coach. And the last category is business building. So that's what I consider myself. But again, like I said, I told you I have a team. Most of my people are discount coaches. I have a good amount of hobby coaches that are kind of dabbling in it. My business building coaches, right now, I have a few. I would say, honestly, like maybe 2 or 3 solid business builders. My sister Nikki is actually one of my solid business builders, and it is so amazing doing this business with her. But that's not my entire team and my entire downline. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, so you can kind of get a picture of what this could look like for you. But the business building opportunity is for people that are really wanting to look for that residual consistent income. So when you see people that are consistently bringing in money every month, whether it's to pay for the groceries, to pay for their products, anything that is consistent, a couple $100s to thousands of dollars every single month and beyond, those are business builders. Those are not people that are selling 100 challenge packs a month. Like, you're not going out and selling hundreds of tubs of Energize. You're not going to have a stock room in the back of product and be required to keep thousands of dollars worth of product and sell. I mean, if that's how you want to run your business, like, sure. But we have this compensation plan and we have a binary system so that, you do not have to do that. So you don't have to have a stockpile of product that you're not using that sits in your house. So what does a binary compensation plan look like for you guys? So I have this little picture because it helps me explain. But we have you at the top of your organization. So you, when you're a business builder, you are the CEO. So Brooke is my upline coach, and I know Nikki, I'm her upline coach, but we run our businesses together in some ways, but also very separately. So you are going to be at the top of your business, and then we are in a binary system. So you have a left leg and a right leg. And the first two people that you can sign up, I just put like spouse, parent, a child over 18, grab your best friend or your sister, and bam, you're an Emerald coach. That's our first rank in this business. After that, we have Ruby and Diamond, and we can go through all of that if you guys are wanting to sign up for the business opportunity. But what this means is you are starting to build your team, and this opens up the residual part of our compensation plan called the Team Cycle Bonus. So I'm gonna bring us back over here. So we've got you signed up. Let's say like you sign up today and you've got, you know, your parent over here. Mom wants to sign up too. She wants to snag cookies and creamy, like holler, get some gift cards and buy some cute water bottles. And then you have your best friend over here that you've been talking about doing a workout program together. And you're like, hey, girl, let's do this. Like, let's get up. It looks like fun. I've seen people get results. We're going to sign up today together. You're signing up as a coach, as a VIP. You get them signed up as a VIP so they can get all the perks of being on our team and getting 25% off. And you have just become an Emerald coach in a day and opened up that part of our compensation plan. So for numbers' sake, whenever people in your downline start ordering volume, so Shakeology is like 90 volume, but I like to do what Brooke does and just say it's going to be 100 today because it's easy. So let's say your parent orders 1 bag of Shakeology, and we're going to say your friend orders 2 because her husband wants to do it with her. That's 100 volume over here and 200 over here. You have just made, as an Emerald coach, $14 from doing nothing, but this is just the productivity of your team. It sounds like nothing. I remember hearing that for the very first time in my first coach sneak peek, and I was like, great, like what is $14 going to do for me? Or as a Diamond coach, it's $18. But you guys, the thing is, like I mentioned in the beginning, if you are coming into this to be a business builder, you are looking at building a team. So you're getting other people to join you and sign up for the discount. You're getting them to fall in love with the products. And it's not in like an icky salesy way. Like if you see my pictures, like I use all of our stuff and have for the past 2.5 years. Like I truly believe it works. And I can tell you, I know Brooke mentioned this in her video, the people that get the best results are coaches. They're the people that commit to their journey, that use the products every single day. And I can promise you, if you go all in for the first 30 days, you are going to feel so good. You're going to want to share this with other people. So when you're building a team, you're adding those people. And then let's say best friend falls in love, and then she starts adding other people, and then I start adding other people, and then they go and they help you in your downline. It gets kind of complicated. Again, we have tons of videos and trainings on this if you decide you want to be a business builder, but that's where the residual income, and I can tell you guys now, Team Beachbody does not guarantee any sort of level of income or success. It's all dependent on your skill, diligence, and effort, but I am Team Cycle bonusing every single week as a Star Diamond coach and making really good money. Like there are weeks where I don't sell anything. I don't sell any challenge packs. I don't sell any Energize or anything. And I'm getting money in the bank because I have a team that's growing and I have people that are under me ordering and getting results. So that was a little bit longer than I had kind of hoped it would be. But the other way that you can earn, so the third way is bonuses. Our company has tons of bonuses. So when you hit certain ranks and you start growing more leaders, or you have people under you that are working the business and they're getting people signed up, there's matching bonuses, there's company Star Diamond bonuses. Hi. So many other ways that you can earn. We're going to talk about travel now because this was huge for me. When I was a school social worker, I remember watching Brooke on a trip with her 8-week-old baby, and I was like, what the heck, that looks like so much fun. It was a girls trip, and later I found out it was actually a diamond retreat that her coach Megan Ewaldson hosted. I don't even know where it was, Brooke. Maybe you can drop it in the comments, but I remember watching these stories and I was craving traveling and girl time and time for myself, because I felt like my work, I was at work 40 hours a week, and then the weekend I was squeezing in every ounce that I could with my kiddos, that traveling wasn't an option. And I honestly felt kind of guilty if I thought about, going out to dinner with my husband, because I felt like I had to give those 2 days on the weekend to my kids. And you guys know, if you're working, like how fast those weekends can go. So I remember seeing her on this trip, and that totally motivated me. I'm like, okay, I want to learn how to earn that. So some of the trips that we do have a diamond retreat that we are going on this year, and it is in Destin, Florida. And yes, you guys, if you sign up and you're like ready to go all in, like you could totally earn it right now this summer. We have so many things coming up and so many launches with our new programs, Cookies and Creamy. Like, this is the best time to start. So that is coming up. We also have an annual Success Club trip, and Success Club is a whole nother thing. Again, if you're interested in business building, we'll get you plugged into these resources, but it's basically a trip that the company puts on. If you help 3 to 5 people every single month, you can get an invitation to this all-inclusive, all paid for trip. Next year it's in Punta Cana, and I know a bunch of girls are going, and it's gonna be so fun. I remember my first year, I didn't think I could earn it, because I thought like only the top of the company could get it. And within 9 months, I had earned my spot in that trip. So just to paint that picture for you, that if you guys come into this and you know what you want and you're ready to start working hard, you can do, like, there's no glass ceiling. It's all up to you and how much effort you're willing to put in and how consistent you're willing to be. So the other trips that we have our annual summit. This year it's virtual, but I know, like, my team, we're hosting a little event in Milwaukee, which is going to be so freaking fun. I'm so pumped. We're getting an Airbnb, and I have an entire agenda of all the things that we're going to do. So some of us are getting together for that. And then we do other things as a team. Like, our community, which is the last point I'm going to talk about, is huge. And that is another reason why I joined, and why I specifically joined Brooke, and why I started my team, is because I was craving that community and those girls' nights. So we do, like, we've had a wine night, or we go out to dinner, we celebrate each other. So when other girls are hitting ranks in my business, they're getting prizes. And I know Brooke does this too, and a lot of other girls on our team. Like, you're getting rewarded from the company, but you're also getting rewarded from us for prizes. You're getting, shouted out all over our social media, and we are taking you out to dinner. I know we're doing like a group play date this week. Like, I've seen girls in Iowa that have done get-togethers. Like, this community is more than just health and fitness online. We truly are a family. If you are open to joining it and putting yourself out there and leaning into the opportunities that we give to you, again, the opportunities are absolutely endless. So I think that is all that I wanted to say. And then also the resources that you guys are going to get as a coach. I think the biggest thing is communication. So like I said in the beginning, kind of backtracking a little bit, we have the discount option. Like, if you're signing up today and you just want the discount, say, hey, like, I am not interested in all the coaching thing. I just really want to hammer into my journey and, lose weight, tone up, work on my fitness. That's totally fine. We respect that. But there is that two-way communication that's needed. I always tell my people that I don't know what's going on in your brain. I don't know how to help you if you don't tell me. So as long as you tell me where you're at, I'm going to meet you there. And I know that's the same thing for all the other girls here too, because I've learned that skill from them. If you are wanting to go all in for the business, like, we are going to get you set up. We'll get you plugged in. We'll get you into our team calls that we do every single week. The company has team calls they host. We have a back office packed with resources. You guys are not going to go without resources when you join this team. So you're not going to sign up and be like, okay, now what? Like, where do I go? Yes, I will put you on the swing. I am almost done. So as long as you're communicating with us what you are looking for, like, we are ready to get you set up for success. So I hope that made sense, and I hope that was a good overview of the compensation plan. I'm actually in the comments going to put our statement from last year, so you guys can kind of take a glimpse of like what Coaches in the Network made for yourself. And if you have any questions, how old are you? You're 3, and it is time for us to be done. But I'm going to post that in the comments so you guys can take a peek. Reach out to your coach if you have any questions. And if anything, get signed up today as a coach. And if you decide after the first 30 days you don't want to do it, we can help you cancel. That's fine. And you can still keep all the groups, keep your product and the workouts. If you do want to continue, it is $15.95 a month. That goes into your back office fee and gives you all those resources that I just talked about. And you also get the 25% off discount of all your stuff. So say goodbye.
Bye.
Cute kisses. Mwah. Oh, and if you're military, you can get that waived. So
Yes.
a little jumbled at the end. Bye. Say hope you guys had fun. Say give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up.
And we'll catch you soon.
Catch you soon.